Hi everyone, welcome back to the Language Den. I'm Rachel. In today's video we're going to be learning numbers. We're going to learn 1 to 31 and that sounds like a very specific number, but all will make sense in next week's video. If you're here to learn a certain language, I have left the timestamps in the description box down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Language Den. Without further ado, let's get on with the lesson. Kicking things off with an easier language, Spanish. 1 in Spanish is uno, 2 is dos, 3 is tres, 4 is cuatro, 5 is cinco, 6 is seis, 7 is siete, 8 is ocho, 9 is nueve, 10 is diez. So we'll repeat up to there. We have uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. We'll go 11 to 20. 11 is once, 12 is doce, 13 is trece, 14 is quatorce, 15 is quince, 16 is dieci-seis, 17 is dieci-siete, 18 is dieci-ocho, 19 is dieci-nueve, 20 is veinte. Let's go back and go up to there. We have once, doce, trece, catorce, quince, dieci-seis, dieci-siete, dieci-ocho, dieci-nueve, veinte. 21 to 31. 21 is veinte-y-uno, 22 is veinte-dos, 23 is veinte-tres, 24 is veinte-cuatro, 25 is veinte-cinco, 26 is veinte-seis, 27 is veinte-siete, 28 is veinte-ocho, 29 is veinte-nueve, 30 is treinta, 31 is treinta-y-uno. So we'll go back. So you have veinte-y-uno, veinte-dos, veinte-tres, veinte-cuatro, veinte-cinco, veinte-seis, veinte-siete, veinte-ocho, veintinueve, treinta, treinta-y-uno. Now we'll go from the very start. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Once, doce, trece, catorce, quince, dieciséis, diecisiete, dieciocho, diecinueve, veinte, veinte-y-uno, veintidós, veintitrés, veinticuatro, veinticinco, veintiséis, veintisiete, veintiocho, veintinueve, treinta, treinta-y-uno. Going on now to a slightly harder language, French. 1 in French is un, 2 is deux, 3 is trois, 4 is quatre, 5 is cinq, 6 is six, 7 is sept, 8 is huit, 9 is neuf, 10 is dix. We'll repeat. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix. 11 to 20. 11 is onze, 12 is douze, 13 is treize, 14 is quatorze, 15 is quinze, 16 is seize, 17 is dix-sept, 18 is dix-huit, 19 is dix-neuf, 20 is vingt. So we have onze, douze, treze, quatorze, quinze, seize, dix-sept, dix-huit, dix-neuf, vingt. 21 to 31. 21 is vingt-et-un, 22 is vingt-deux, 23 is vingt-trois, 24 is vingt-quatre, 25 is vingt-cinq, 26 is vingt-six, 27 is vingt-sept, 28 is vingt-huit, 29 is vingt-neuf, 30 is trente, 31 is trente-et-un. So we have vingt-et-un, vingt-deux, vingt-trois, vingt-quatre, vingt-cinq, vingt-six, vingt-sept, vingt-huit, vingt-neuf, trente, trente-et-un. Now we'll go right up from 1 to 31. We have un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix, onze, douze, treize, quatorze, quinze, seize, dix-sept, dix-huit, dix-neuf, vingt, vingt-et-un, vingt-deux, vingt-trois, vingt-quatre, vingt-cinq, vingt-six, vingt-sept, vingt-huit, vingt-neuf, trente, trente-et-un. Going back to an easier language, Italian. 1 in Italian is uno, 2 is due, 3 is tre, 4 is quattro, 5 is cinque, 6 is sei, 7 is sette, 8 is otto, 9 is nove, 10 is dieci. So again, uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque, sei, sette, otto, nove, dieci. 11 to 20. 11 is undici, 12 is dodici, 13 is tredici, 14 is quattordici, 15 is quindici, 16 is sedici, 17 is dieci-siete, 18 is dieci-otto, 19 is dieci-nueve, 20 is veinte. Again, undici, dodici, tredici, quattordici, quindici, sedici, dieci-siete, dieci-otto, dieci-nuove, veinte. 21 to 31. 21 is veintiuno, 22 is ventidue, 23 is ventitré, 24 is ventiquattro, 25 is venticinque, 26 is ventisei, 27 is ventisette, 28 is ventotto, 29 is ventinove, 30 is treinta, 31 is trentauno. So repeat. Veintiuno, ventidue, ventitré, ventiquattro, venticinque, ventisei, ventisette, ventiotto, ventinove, trenta, trentauno. Now the whole shebang. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque, sei, sette, otto, nove, dieci. Undici, dodici, tredici, quattordici, quindici, sedici, dieci-sette, dieci-otto, dieci-nove, venti, veintiuno, ventidue, ventitré, ventiquattro, venticinque, ventisei, ventisette, ventiotto, ventinove, treinta, trentauno. On to the hardest language now, in my opinion, German. 1 in German is eins, 2 is zwei, 3 is drei, 4 is vier, 5 is fünf, 6 is sechs, 7 is sieben, 8 is acht, 9 is nine, 10 is 10. We'll repeat. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, nine, 10. 11 to 20. 11 is elf, 12 is zwölf, 13 is dreizehn, 14 is vierzehn, 15 is fünfzehn, 16 is sechzehn, 17 is siebzehn, 18 is achtzehn, 19 is neunzehn, 20 is zwanzig. Again, elf, zwölf, dreizehn, vierzehn, fünfzehn, sechzehn, siebzehn, achtzehn, neunzehn, 20. 21 now to 31. 21 is einundzwanzig. 22 is zweiundzwanzig. 23 is dreiundzwanzig. 24 is vierundzwanzig. 25 is fünfundzwanzig. 26 is sechsundzwanzig. 27 is siebenundzwanzig. 28 is achtundzwanzig. 29 is neunundzwanzig. 30 is dreißig. 31 is einunddreißig. Again, we have einundzwanzig, zweiundzwanzig, dreiundzwanzig, vierundzwanzig, fünfundzwanzig, sechsundzwanzig, siebenundzwanzig, achtundzwanzig, neunundzwanzig, dreißig, einunddreißig. The whole thing now. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10. 11, zwölf, dreizehn, vierzehn, fünfzehn, sechzehn, siebzehn, achtzehn, neunzehn, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So that brings today's video to a close. I'll just repeat what I said at the start of the video, which is that 31 does seem like a very specific number, but it will all make sense to you in next week's video. I hope that you learned something today. Please follow me on Instagram, _language_den, and I will see you all next week. Bye!